What is up, everybody, and welcome back to our channel. My name is Alek, and in today's video, I want to highlight one of my actual games. This happened a few weeks back, but I really went above and beyond to actually get this replay back because I forgot to save the old client. So I had to do a lot of workaround, and thank you, Mandy, for helping out with that. And you'll see a bit of a replay bug, but I'll highlight it when it actually happens. But regarding today's video, what I want to highlight in this game here is one of the things that we need to face on probably in every game we play, or majority of the games we play. It's split second decisions that we need to take, and also probably in shooter games, MMO games, like whatever, you need to also think about positioning. And in this game, especially on cliff, I usually like to take my mediums, heavy tanks, even light tanks towards this middle part of the map. Fair enough. I usually, when I'm playing with my friends, maybe we'll go around the cliff. When I'm trying to do a blocking mission or something very stupid, that's probably the only moments I'm taking the 1-2 line. But usually I like to sit around this middle part, not necessarily trying to go up the hill or the cliff, whatever it's called, but maybe try to go to, I don't know, EF, what is it, 5, when there's no artillery. Unfortunately, in this game, there is one artillery for each of the teams. So what you see me here trying to do is, I'm actually trying to go up the hill in a pattern. I know, this is probably quite a bit of a mistake, but the reason I was trying to do this, because there's nobody from the enemy team that took the hill. I'm just gonna call it the hill, okay? So don't mind me. So I feel like in World of Tanks, especially in these maps that have like a vantage point, that's one of the most important spots you can secure of the map, because it's usually you have like the higher ground. You can spot for everybody. For example, take mines, right? Like hill is still super important to take, and I still believe that the majority of games won are by the team that took the hill. And it's not necessarily the case here, but as you can see, it's already 3-6. The enemy team is definitely winning. The HP difference is not that big, but on a map like this, I think like because there are like 3 flanks completely separate, and as you can see, like on the mini map, this is the bug. There's a Centurion 7-1, by the way. Before I continue, I don't know what happened. Sorry guys, but you'll just have to believe me that there was a Centurion 7-1 there. But yeah, as I was saying, on these type of maps where there's the possibility of 3 flanks to be covered and none of them to actually like be shootable from one and the other, it's really important to just take a good position, take a vantage point, right? So you need to win your flank, basically. And I was still hoping I can get up. The mediums were around here. Fortunately enough, the Centurion, not the Centurion, the Sharpshooter was eliminated. Centurion was still lurking around. Apologies, I can't even remember where he was. And yes, I took a shot from the IS-3 too, but I also took that as an opportunity to go up the hill. I think this was the best decision, and as you can see, at this point we have 3,000 HP, lower than they have. We are on a 3. Oh, we just killed destroyed the E50, but 3 tank difference. I think it's pretty significant, and enemies are starting to like converge on all flanks. So yeah, I think once again this is super important for you to consider always. What's the vantage point that you can take on a map? What's the best solution for any tank class you play, right? Like there's definitely positions such as Glacier. I don't know, maybe I'm a bit weird or stupid, but I usually like to take the I don't know what it's called, aircraft carrier, I guess, on Glacier as well. Probably with tanks that I shouldn't be up there with, but I do tend to win all of my engagements, or majority of them, up there as well. So right at the beginning, when I went up here, I saw the 257, I eliminated him, and then I actually had clear shots on both the Leopard and the 432. Eliminated the Leopard as well, and now I have only the 432 to deal with, and I tried to kill him as well, but the shell doesn't go right in. But it's good that I actually have the E50 together with the WT for covering me from the let's say, I don't know, K5 area, the usual camp spot, right? So yeah, now this side is sort of clear. At least enemies are not trying to lurk from all flanks. The Effie gets spotted, and I managed to actually eliminate him pretty quickly. So now we kind of turned this around, because we are starting to have more and more HP difference. Now we're on equal numbers, both teams. So I feel like, okay, the E50 would have probably spotted those guys pushing, but the 257 was on full HP. Leopard was almost on full HP. I think this position outplayed the enemy positions, and here it is again. I see the 140 pushing up. I have the space to actually go down, be hull down, because he doesn't really have gun depression, right? Funny enough, I actually saw the IS-32 pushing, so that was a great moment to actually destroy him. I see the Object 140 shooting. That's my go to actually push. I know I can take a shot, hopefully not an ammo rack. I was hoping for it. I had my repair kit, so I think that's about it, right? 7 kills, 5.2k damage, 2.5k spotting, tracking. I'm not really sure what, probably spotting. And even some blocking damage, but yeah, it's a pattern. It happens sometimes, I guess, but you have a cupola, so it doesn't really matter. And it's a fat tank, right? So, but yeah, I think this was a game where I really realized was that a decision that came in my head at the beginning of the game. I kept like coming back to it, that idea, like I need to go up, I need to go up, I need to go up, I need to find a way to go up safely, of course, because you saw that concept on 1B, went up too early, he got destroyed by the mediums, and here I am trying to ram. No, I'm not ramming because I don't have any HP left, but that's me getting the 8th kill and finishing up the game. And obviously here is my ace tanker. Actually, it was my first ace ace tanker with the Radley Walters high caliber Top Gun as well, with 5.7k damage, 8 kills, some spotting, some blocking, and yeah, and also 1.5k experience. So guys, thank you for watching, thank you for supporting us as well. It really means the world to us. Drop a like and definitely drop a comment, and I'll see you guys in the next one. Bye.